Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we got quite an interesting subject to discuss, and that is what Rockstar Games CEO Strauss Zelnick had to say so far this year about GTA 6 when asked. Now, believe it or not, there was several occasions this year where Strauss Zelnick was directly asked about GTA 6, and the way that he responded to a number of these questions may surprise you, and we're going to be going over each of those in today's video. But before we get into that, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right fast into the actual video. So today's shoutout goes to a really awesome YouTube channel known as Relaxing Music GN. Now, as their channel name does suggest, they upload all sorts of really peaceful, beautiful, and relaxing sleep and meditation music. They have a beautiful selection of peaceful music and sounds that are updated multiple times per week. And best of all of their sound videos are well over 1 hour and sometimes even 2 hours long, so you can get all of the relaxation that you need without having to replay the video. Make sure to click the first link in the description down below to subscribe to Relaxing Music GN on YouTube today for some really awesome, relaxing, peaceful music that is uploaded multiple times per week. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So throughout the year, Rockstar Games and their parent company Take-Two Interactive have a quarterly investor call where they update investors about how the company's doing, future plans of what they're expecting to release over the coming months and years, and towards the end of these calls, they usually have a Q&A section where anyone, and mostly investors and companies, can ask the board of directors and people such as the Rockstar Games CEO directly about questions that may be on their mind. Now, as you can probably expect, one of the most common questions that has been asked throughout the year of 2021 is, where is GTA 6? Is Rockstar planning to reveal it soon? And when it's going to be releasing? Now, throughout the year, the answers that Strauss Zelnick, which again is Rockstar Games CEO, did provide are quite interesting, but they also differ each and every time. First and foremost, it is worth noting that Strauss Zelnick did indirectly confirm that GTA 6 is in development because he did mention it by name multiple times, and then he also said on multiple occasions that Rockstar is simply not ready to reveal it yet, and when they are, they will reveal it. Now, of course, that does bring up a number of questions, and probably the biggest one is why exactly they're not ready to reveal it. Is it because they're not ready to reveal it because of GTA 5 and how well it's doing, because they want to ride out the success of that game, or are they not ready to reveal it because GTA 6 development is taking longer than expected and it's simply not ready to showcase? Those exact minute details have not been confirmed, but the overall notion is that Rockstar is working on a successor to the GTA series, which was confirmed on multiple occasions. However, they are simply not ready to show it to the world yet. It's also worth noting that on multiple occasions, Strauss Zelnick did want to stress that they don't want to release another game just for the heck of releasing another game, but instead they want to make sure it is a quality product because expectations are very high, and honestly, I totally understand where he's coming from with that. In my eyes, I see that Rockstar is juggling two very difficult priorities at the moment. On one hand, they need to make sure that they are satisfying players, and right now players really want a GTA 6, but on the other hand, they want to make sure that they are making the correct decisions for the company itself, and right now, because of the very good player numbers and the amount of retention in GTA Online, in their eyes, it simply does not make sense to release GTA 6. Now, what's good for us down the line is that because Rockstar keeps on delaying the release of GTA 6 because of the good player numbers in GTA 5, and since the game has been in development pretty much since 2015, this gives Rockstar a ton of time to continue expanding and improving the game, so I do believe that with the amount of time Rockstar has had to develop it, I do believe that GTA 6 will be the most refined GTA game because of the amount of time that Rockstar has had to fine-tune everything. Now, when Rockstar CEO Strauss Zelnick was asked about release dates, he didn't really provide any kind of details, so in terms of whether we will be hearing and seeing an announcement next year has still yet to be seen. My personal prediction is that yes, we will get a GTA 6 announcement later next year, however, it's worth noting that it has not been confirmed officially just yet. It's also worth noting that while we are on the subject of GTA Online and the player numbers being consistently good, this is mainly because of Rockstar's continued effort to release new content into the game. Now, so far in 2021, we really only received one major update. However, as we discussed in my video from yesterday, in December, there is allegedly going to be a very major update and expansion into the game, which is really exciting. It's allegedly going to feature music from Dr. Dre and a ton of other stuff going on, which is really exciting. Definitely make sure to check out my video from yesterday where we went over that in a bit more detail. But overall, Rockstar Games CEO Strauss Zelnick has been continuously quiet about GTA 6. He did say that they are working on it, and pretty much the notion is they're working on it, they're not ready to reveal it yet, but the reason why they're not able to reveal it yet has yet to be known. But I definitely want to hear from you guys in those comments down below regarding this. Do you think the reason why Rockstar has been so hesitant for releasing and announcing GTA 6 is because of Rockstar continuously developing the game and possibly facing technical difficulties? Or do you think it is because they are simply trying to milk quote-unquote GTA Online until the very end? Again, as I mentioned earlier, I honestly think it is a combination between those two things, but let me know in those comments down below what your thoughts are because I really want to hear from you guys. Either way, if you enjoyed today's video and you like staying updated on the latest surrounding GTA 6 and the GTA Online universe, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below with those notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And also, if you want to tune in to the future investor calls that I mentioned earlier in the video, Rockstar Games and their parent company Take-Two Interactive do host these quarterly, so 4 times a year you're able to tune in. The first part of the call is certainly boring and really only for investors, however later in the call towards the end, the Q&A section can certainly get quite interesting. Usually there is a transcript that is released after the call is over, so that's probably where you're going to find most of the information, but I just want to mention that because some people may find it super interesting to hear Rockstar speak directly 4 times a year. But either way, thank you again for tuning in today, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys then.